What's poppin', YouTube? We back, man. It's Weezy Moto, man. I'm gonna take y'all downtown Louisville, man. I just seen a fellow Louisvilleian fellow person from Louisville, man. He drove down there. He was down there real early. It's about 2 o'clock for me, but we're gonna go down here, man. We're gonna go show y'all what Louisville's all about, man. I might just take Dixie Highway because I don't have to worry about sitting on my hands so much because I'm gonna be doing it enough as it is. I'm gonna be sitting down here. I'm gonna be pointing some stuff out. I'm gonna take y'all by Whiskey Row. Take y'all through. Maybe if I hopefully I can get down towards that way, old Louisville. We're gonna go by Louisville campus, University of Louisville. You know, the team with 3 basketball championships. Yeah, they try to steal one of them, but we still won that bitch. No, actually 4. We got 4. I'm tripping. But what we're gonna do, man, go down through Louisville, man. Hopefully I might go through West Louisville too, just to show y'all what that's all about. It depends on how I'm feeling. That's why I'm trying to do this, so I can stay off my hands, but my fucking wrist be hurting after a while. That's the only thing about these sport bikes, man. You sit on them, you know, you clamp with your legs, you drive with your legs, but at the same time, sitting on them like that does cause your wrist to hurt after a while. So what I'm gonna try to do is save them. So I'm gonna go through Dixie and kind of rest up every now and then. But what we're gonna do, man, we're gonna go down. I'm gonna may go through West End, Louisville, cut back around, come down either Market or Jefferson, one of them. I think make it Market, and we're gonna try to go past, you know, Louisville Stadium and down through Whiskey Row. So come along with me, man. Come along with me. I had to focus. I wasn't listening to music, but I'm gonna try to focus a little more since we're gonna be dealing with a lot of, maybe some traffic, maybe some people. I don't know what's going on down here today. Took her 80 years to fucking take off. Got the feet up. Man, they're too relaxed. It takes people so long to take off. Here we go, man. We're getting a little closer. This is pretty much the West End right here. Pretty much the West End. Got focus. People be doing some wild shit, meaning driving wise, you know what I'm saying? Motherfucking cars be stopping, all kinds of shit. Pulling out, people in a rush for no reason. Gotta pay attention. So I might not be doing too much talking, but pretty much in the West End right now. 18th right here. It's 18th from Broadway. For Broadway. This is where, what would they call this? This is the hood. Is that what they want to say? It's the hood. The hood of Louisville. You can go deeper. I can get up here to Broadway. I can go left. I can turn right here. You know what I'm saying? St. Louis right here. I can go, you know, pretty much this is the West End. So if I go further left, I'm going more west. All the way to the river. And go all the way to the river. Speaking of the river, that's what they use to move bourbon, you know, back in the day. That's why I'm taking y'all to Whiskey Row. Because it's an intricate part on why Louisville is what it is. Why it's always been a booming city, you know, between Chicago and in a lot of the cities that you know, partied and, you know, had that liquor going. A lot of it came from us. A lot of it. Hopefully I can get this light. Goody liquor. You know what I'm saying? Dollar General. This is West End right here. This is where, you know, if you know, you know, but a lot of y'all might not know. Please let me get this light. I do not want to just sit here. I'm saying, this is where the roads be bumpy as hell too. I can't even coast. I can't even put my one hand up. You don't know when you hit a fucking big ass bump. You know, but this is it, man. I've been meaning to come down here for the longest time, but you know, this is where it, you know, this is like one of them things, every city got one. You know what I'm saying? Every city got a West End. Theirs might not be the West. It might be South. It might be East, you know. This place right here, this building infrastructure right here, as you can see, it's still going good and everything's good over here. This is Philip Morris. Philip Morris. It used to be Philip Morris. Sorry, excuse me. Now, Suburban place. I don't know exactly what they do inside of there, but I do know it's where they deal with a lot of bourbon, and they, you know, it's where it either gets sold, you know what I'm saying, and distributed. I think it's like a distribution center where they bring it to, and then they package it up and send it out. It used to be Philip Morris. Used to be a Philip Morris. We on Broadway right now. This is Broadway. This is one of the main streets in Louisville, right? You know, like if you don't know where you're going and you want to find your way, come down Broadway. Is he going straight? What's he doing? You know, you get lost and you want to find that main street, get you back and forth through the city where you know, you kind of, once you learn that street, you pretty much never get lost. That's what Broadway is. And a lot of cities got a Broadway, but you know, ours is right down through the city. Right through the center or just on the outskirts of it, like right when you get to the city. right when you get to the city, that's when you hit, you know, Broadway cuts through there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go up here, maybe the first street or whatever, and we're gonna turn left, and I'm gonna take y'all down Bourbon Whiskey Row. That's what we call it. I don't know what that is, but it's like a train, old train place. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of that shit. A lot of that down here. Where a lot of the infrastructures are old. You know what I'm saying? A lot of them are old. A lot of history. And dealing with downtown Louisville. Me growing up, a lot of this shit wasn't even around here back in the day. But I mean, of course, it's been here for a long time now. But we'll turn left right here. But I don't think it's giving me the best drive, you know. I know where to turn. I'm gonna turn up here. I think it was King's back there. I'm trying to focus because I want to know where I'm gonna turn at. I'm trying to see where I'm gonna pull in at. Didn't want to stop at this intersection. Was it the Greyhound? Raggedy ass Greyhound. Bro, I'm gonna tell you now. Greyhound is not a mode of transportation anybody should be taking in the 2020s. Anything above 1990, Greyhound is not the move, man. It's not the move. Thing about down here, well, I'm trying to take you through some sort of a history lesson, something where it's like, okay, that's what Louisville's about. But I mean, it's good to just see it. It's good to just see it. You know, everybody should see what the city looks like. We're gonna ride through it real quick, man. I could have turned left right here. That would have been a good turn, but I might just go up. That way I pull right into it. I'm gonna go where I can just pull right into, you know, downtown, somewhere right around about right here. Oh, he ain't stopping. You crazy? No stopping. Fuck that. This is the federal building. I wanna know where the FBI stays at. Right here. When I went to the military, that's the building I went in to get sworn in. FBI building right here. So if you want to get in trouble, or if you do some federal shit, best believe they watching you. They watching your ass. Watching me right now. Watching my ass right now. This is WDRB Media. That's where the news building is. This is where the jail is. See that red and cream looking building? That's the jail. That's one of them. That's one of the jails. I was in that bitch before. This is courthouse. You know, come down here and argue that you didn't ticket and I didn't. I hate when they do that. Make you put your feet down for 2 seconds. That's the courthouse. We just went through there. Yeah, we're gonna go down. And then I'm gonna make a left. I don't know if Whiskey Row is two-way. I think it is. I think it's a two-way, but it's only a two-way up to a certain point. So I might have to turn right here on Market and come back down Whiskey Row, or turn. Yeah, we're gonna go down. Whiskey Row's a one-way after a certain point, if I'm not mistaken. This is downtown Louisville, man. We in the heart of it. In the heart of it. Come up off of it. This is it. Keep your head on the swivel, man. That's the old spaghetti factory. You can eat more than spaghetti in there, but a lot of people eat there. I've been meaning to take my kids there. I don't know if they went there. Every school goes there, you know. Do I want to turn here? Yes, 2nd Street. I don't know if I'm gonna go 2nd Street. We're gonna go down, turn by 1st. I'm gonna turn by 1st Street. That's Whiskey Row. I think I could turn right there. I don't know what his biker club is, but I know you got the gun, Oni. That's what I need. Honestly, I need to start doing that. I need to start riding with the gun. Can't wait till I get my shit. Can't wait till I get my muffler. I don't know, bro, but we're gonna go up here, turn left, come back down Whiskey Row. Whiskey Row's over to my left. I don't know why I let myself get caught by this shit. It's easy to put his in neutral. Whiskey Row's to my left, so what we're gonna do, well, let's go down to Riverfront. Let's go to Riverfront, y'all. Let's go to Riverfront. Fuck it. Whiskey Row's gonna always be there, ain't going nowhere. So we're gonna go Riverfront. And I'm gonna show y'all that shit. Old Louisville is to my right, I think. That's where Louisville campus is. I was meaning to go there, but you know, I don't know if I'm gonna go that far down. It's down that way. But old Louisville, you know, it's kind of where the rich people used to live. You know what I'm saying? If it makes sense. Pretty sure some still live there. That's the Yum Center. See that big building right there? That's where we used to play. That's where Louisville, not used to. That's where Louisville plays basketball, in that big building right there to the left. I could go down there. I wish there was a place to park right here. See it down there? That's where we play basketball. That's where we be getting down. whooping ass. This year's about to be crazy. Be on the lookout. About to be spanking motherfuckers, boy. It's about to be crazy. That's a nice condo building right here to my right where rich people stay at. They just don't want to cut grass. Or they just want an apartment and they're like, I'll just buy me a $3 million apartment. It's a riverfront. Pull up under here under the bridge. We're gonna, actually that's Louisville Slugger baseball stadium right there. I think it's the minor league team. Louisville Slugger Field where I think Deion Sanders played for them for a little bit. If I'm not mistaken. If I'm not mistaken, I think Deion played for the Louisville Bats. That's the team. Deion played for the Louisville Bats before. But it's riverfront, man. I'm just pull right here. Show y'all the riverfront real quick. So where I be walking at, man. It's a riverfront. I don't know if I need to put my kickstand down, but I would walk down there, but who gives a shit, you know? Could ride down there, it'd be fun. But yeah. That's where usually it'll be a lot of people over here. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people just be chilling. Is that the Belle of Louisville? See that boat right there? That boat's Belle of Louisville, I think. I think they finally got it back up running. One of the oldest propelled powered boats in the world. Look it up. Belle of Louisville. I think they still do stuff on it too. I think they still go to do like brunch things on there where you eat or something like that, and then you can dance and have fun and shit on it. But I think it got it right back up running. It was down for a while. That's crazy. I come down here and see the Belle of Louisville go by. I was on that when I was a kid. That was one of the things you could do as a kid, and even then it was one of the oldest self-propelled boats. And it was crazy just being on it and seeing how they work everything, and made me want to work on a boat, you know. Back then that was like the biggest, like not the biggest, but that was like a cruise ship back in the day. I don't know the true history on it, but I do know that it is one of the oldest self-propelled boats in the world. And then you got, you know, jet powered boats. But we're gonna come up out of here in a second. I'm gonna take y'all to Whiskey Row real quick. But yeah, man, this is Louisville, downtown Louisville. I think I brought my wallet. I'm gonna have to stop and get me something to drink on the way back. But yeah, we out. I'm gonna go down Whiskey Row. Be good to take the kids down here. Go down Whiskey Row, man. I'm gonna show y'all the history behind Whiskey Row. Is wild, man. Well, Whiskey Row, reason it came along was after Civil War, people wanted something to do, and party and drinking was one of the greatest pastimes, right? So here we have a lot of farmland. So what happened was you know, they would make bourbon and shit just start going crazy. The clubs, the hell are you doing? The clubs, you know, all the parties and shit would need alcohol, you know, and a lot of Chicago and Ohio, Cincinnati down there and shit like that, those places would need, you know, distribution. They would want to send their liquor somewhere, right? So what better place than on the river and float it down to certain cities and trade and buy and trade. So see where the river was, right? See how close. I only went up a little few feet, well, maybe not even a quarter mile, and made a right. So this is how close these factories was that distributed. They didn't make it, but they distributed alcohol, bourbon, you know, Kentucky Straight, you know what I'm saying? Like all of these bourbon places, all of these, any bourbon you can think of, especially the more popular ones, Four Roses, shit like that, came up the river, which didn't look like this, but it came up and it went to these places right here, and we sold it, and you know, distributed, and all the clubs was out here towards the west end. You know, everybody partied and had a good time down that way. So it came up through Whiskey Row, which is right here off the river. Right here. See all these places? They got the Louisville comedy clubs and stuff right here. Old Forester, Goodwood, Rooftop, what's that? O'Shea's. It's a lot of business and things going down here. Crow's Nest, Bourbon Lounge. I go to Yum Center. But Whiskey Row, around after, I say the Civil War, that's when they kind of start prospering and making a lot of money. And then after that, I say up until Prohibition. I don't know exactly when Prohibition hit, but when Prohibition hit, everything took a hit, you know, especially all the people's whiskey businesses and bourbon and all that took a hit. And it was about to get torn down in 2011, I think. It was just there. Like back in the day, it was just kind of like run down. Nobody gave a shit about it. And it was getting so ran down, the city was planning on tearing it down. And once that happened, I guess, you know, the city was like, nah, we can't let history go like that. And they made plans to rebuild and fix it. Once they fixed it, it became Whiskey Row, meaning it wasn't all about whiskey, but definitely was a place where a lot of the bourbon companies wanted to put their establishments, meaning bars and things of that nature. That's Muhammad Ali Museum over here to my right. That's a nice ass truck. A lot of companies wanted to put their businesses right there to, you know, have bars and kind of like go back to the old days, the old ways, like back when, you know, people used to drink bourbon and have a good time. So they put their money into building a bar and they turned it into Whiskey Row. So a lot of the places right there are owned by those companies like Four Roses and shit like that. Whoever owns Four Roses, whoever owns a bourbon or whatever. There's a lot of museums there to These fucking stops is killing me. This is the Louisville Slugger Museum. Big ass bat right there, you see that? Yeah, I just wanted to come down here to show that. Didn't have to. Really needed to turn back that way. That's what I really needed to do. But that was Louisville Slugger Museum. But yeah, like I said, Whiskey Road, it got messed up through Prohibition back in the, I don't even know when Prohibition was. I can't even tell you. But it came back once, around about 2011. But whiskey, obviously whiskey was legalized after that at some point. And what happened was, we still, you know, it costs money to refurbish a building, to fix it back up, to get it functional. So around 2011, people just gave up. You know what I'm saying? People were just like, fuck it, you know. And it was about to cancel it. I mean, cut it, tear it down. They didn't. And so now it's very, very active. This used to be JCYC, where kids went to jail. I was in there before. It's boarded up. I guess they closed that down. They don't lock kids up no more. That's a history behind that. I wanted to take you through old Louisville, but I'll do that in another video. Old Louisville is it got real crazy history too. The buildings, the houses. It's where all the millionaires used to live. I'm pretty sure some moved back, if you think about it. Oh God, is this still green? I was about to change. Yeah, a lot of millionaires used to live down there, so I want to take y'all through there to show y'all what that's all about. What is that? Shirty. These lights is horrible, man. God damn. Well, at least I can see it. I can come up off my wrist. Shorty Doo-Wop gave me the head nod. I don't even know who that was. I don't even know what that building is. I gotta get to Broadway. I'm hitting every light, G. This is outlandish. Get me out of here quickly. Oh my God. It's always sound like a bird right here. I don't know where that bird sound comes from. Some barbecue. I heard that barbecue is good right there, man. That's some shit I need to be trying. That's what I need to be going to, doing videos on. Barbecue spots, like little ducked off. You can't eat all of them. So I remember I ate one time and that shit fucked me up. I got fucked up eating that barbecue. Whoever that shit was, it was some man. I don't know who his name was or where it was from, but I know that shit fucked me up. My shit was crazy, man. Fucked me up crazy. Yeah, deeper down that way is more West End. Wish my cousins were. I don't know where they live now. Everybody's grown, so I could go by their house, but pretty sure they don't live down there no more. I don't know why you would still live there. That's where their mother and them live. I don't even think their parents still live there. A lot of my family you know, moved to different parts of the city. Some still live in the West End, not the West End, but more of downtown area, apartments and shit like that. I always catch wind of where they live just by through conversation. I don't really like asking people where you live, not unless I'm coming over there. Ain't no point in asking somebody where they live if you ain't going over their house. But yeah, we definitely ride through the West End, which it ain't really much. I mean, what's to see? It's the West End. I don't know. Brian 636 rides through the hoods of Chicago a lot to talk to people, because it's always people out. It's always interactions that you can get involved in. And I know if I ride through there, I could easily get into some interactions with people, talk to people. Oh, fuck with the bike. Oh shit, that's nice. All that shit. Easily. It's easy content, man. That's good content too, because that's one thing about the West End. In certain areas, it's always people outside. It's always some kids that you can talk to. It's always, you know, people are just kind of roaming around. So you can turn that into content and kind of like talk to them and shit. Kind of dope. We, you know, as I feel I want to venture out a little more, I'll do it. I'll go down there and I'll fuck around. But I just wanted to show y'all downtown. And I'm gonna shut up. We're gonna enjoy the rest of the day. Hope y'all fucked with the video. I might be posting it because I don't care. I just be dropping my videos as soon as I get them. I don't be hold my shit. I don't hold my shit at all. I'll put it out. So I'm gonna edit this probably the rest of the day and be back at you, dropping another one, baby, another banger, man. We gonna keep going, man. Ain't no stop. I ain't got no quit in me. So salute to y'all, anybody that's watching it. Like, comment, subscribe, all that, man. I fuck with you the long way if you got this far, man. As always, baby, it's Weezy. We out this bitch.